Everybody. My name is Keith Gibson. I am the host of Spomotics. That is Spomotics. That's Spomotics. What is going on? I gotta fix this thing. Ah, check. I did this earlier, but what's up, everybody? My name is Keith Gibson. I am the host of Spomotics. That is Spomotics. That's Spomotics. Man, what a day! What a weekend! I had a great weekend, man. I I had a great weekend. I had a great weekend. My son's travel baseball team. They had a district tournament, and I'm gonna talk about that. It's great. It was great. I'm so excited to talk about that, man. They did a great job. I'll talk about that later. Um, I was a little disappointed on what was Saturday about my Yankees. I'm not gonna lie. They got no hit um, by a team I really don't like, the Houston Astros. Um, that was disappointing. That was disappointing. I don't know why it sounds like this. Hold on, real quick. Check. Check one, check two, check. Feedback. Check. 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 Check one, check. There we go. All right. It was a great weekend. Besides that, but let me go on and talk about what happened this weekend at my son's district tournament. Wow, it was a great game, great games. They played in Brentsville, Virginia. Um, my son played against his old team, Manassas. Um, he hit a home run off of him. I was, he's coming along. First, this team, this Stafford Warriors team, this travel team, they are really good. They have some strong pitchers. They have some strong hitters, fielders. Like this team, this team can really, man, they can really do some damage. Um, the first game that they played against Brentsville, that was on Friday, and they played on Friday, and they won 16-0. All right. I mean, they were connecting on everything. I mean, they were some good hits, some good defensive plays. I mean, they were really balling. All right. The second game came on Saturday against Manassas, against his old team. Now they were down 6-0. Okay, the Stafford Warriors, they were down 6-0. And they came back and won that game 11, what was it? 11-9. All right. I mean, these little kids have heart. They have heart, man. I mean, at 12, 11, 12, 13-year-old kids, but they have heart. And I give them all the props. Hey, babe, thank you for joining in, babe. I appreciate that. Thank you. Um, so, oh, you know what? I forgot I got Bluetooth on. I'm sorry, everybody. This is just different. Hold on. Let me turn the Bluetooth off. Technology, right? There we go. All right, much better. All right. So, I mean, they were down 6-0, but they came back. It was great. Now, the first two innings when they were down 6-0, it was just a lot of errors. I don't know if it was nerves. They were hitting, but it was going right to the other team. All right. But I mean, they kept at it, and they won 11-9. Now they took the lead. I'm sorry, they tied it up. They were down six to. I'm sorry, was it seven? No, it was 6-4. They were down 6-4, and my son hit a two-run shot. Proudest moment I ever had. Now before I go into all this, let me just go back to how me, Cam, Danielle, we all started this baseball thing. All right. Now, I believe Danielle wanted to put Cam in soccer. I'm not gonna lie. I believe she was going to put him in soccer. They were trying to find him a sport to play, and I was like, I don't know anything about soccer, and not only that, I don't want to sit around with these little kids watching them kick the ball every. Now, look, soccer is a great sport. Don't get me wrong, I get it, but I can't watch little kids playing soccer for four for 4 hours, like just kicking the ball around and not scoring a goal. I can't do it. All right, and he was about a day in his life. All right, so we go on the baseball field in Manassas. We go on the baseball field. I don't know why this thing is giving me feedback. There we go. So we go to the baseball field, and I got the bat. So just take your glove and just go over to first base. I'm gonna hit you some balls. All right. So, babe, you were gonna put him in soccer again, and I was like, no, I can't sit and watch soccer. I can't do it. I can't do it. I remember that. But look, so I get him in first base. I hit him a ball, and he grounds it. I'm like, that was okay. All right, let's do it again. Let's do it again. So he grounds it. I hit him another ball, right in his glove. Now, this is why I was like, I might be on to something with him. He never played the game before, but his technique was now it wasn't perfect. I'm not gonna say it was perfect, but his technique was teachable. All right. I mean, the way that he didn't like put the glove on the side and do like this. No, it's right down the middle. I was like, we might be on to something. So every day we would go out and we would just play and I would swing the bat and I would give him some balls or whatever. He was really good. And I was like, wow. Now we do this thing called rapid fire. All right. And that's when I just take the ball out the bucket and I'm just hit him at, right? And he would just ground them. Now I had about a bucket of what, 30, 20, 25 balls, and only three passed him. So I was like, yeah, oh, you're gonna play baseball. Oh, you're without a doubt, you're playing baseball, all right? So I mean he's each year he has improved. Each year he has improved, and I know I'll put it out there. There was this one time they went to the Cal Ripken thing in Maryland somewhere. It's beautiful. Like they have like Major League Baseball parks, and it looks like them. But it was a great atmosphere, and I remember like he went up to bat 12 times, and I think he struck out 12 times. But instead of having like a defeated like he wasn't defeated or anything. He didn't feel bad. I mean, he did feel bad. He was embarrassed. He was all this blah blah blah. So we went out and we practiced and we practiced and we practiced. And I mean, ever since then, he goes in the garage. He hits the ball. He does his push-ups. He does his exercises, and he really works hard at what he does. Now he can work a little harder. He can work a little harder, but he works hard at what he does. All right. His fielding, his defensive play, that could be better, but he's still good at it. Like the catches that this kid makes is unbelievable. Um, he's fast. Like he is so fast now. Like it's crazy. But they have a lot of kids on that team with a lot of talent, and they're really good. Well, they won districts. They won the district tournament, and my son was the MVP. All right, he was the MVP, and I'm gonna give him a shout out. Um, like he had 8 RBIs, uh, a home run. Like he really did his thing, and I was so proud of him. Like I was proud of him, man. Like he's come a long way. He's come a long way. He's hitting the ball. I mean, he's fielding. Like he's really doing good. This is him right here with his little, what I'm saying, with his little little smirk. Now, Cam, his demeanor always reminds me of Tim Duncan. I told him that today. He reminds me of Tim Duncan. because Tim Duncan can do a great play, but it's just like he acts like it was just an ordinary play. And I mean, just he's not big on himself. He's very humble, very humble. Very mature, and I love that about him. You know what I'm saying? So that's all of us, with the MVP right there. So I'm so proud of him, so proud of the squad. The squad they really came to play. They really came to play. So now we got states this week. All right, so we're gonna do states. We're gonna go out to Rockville, and they're gonna do what they do and play, man. So congratulations to the Stafford Warriors, and I'm gonna give a shout out. I remember when I first started doing Spomotics, I said something about coaching, and you got these coaches that probably don't know what they're doing, and they just scream and what I'm saying. And then you got some coaches that actually coach and teach. And I'm gonna give it up to Brian Dewey, man. Like he is really, really a great coach, and his chemistry with these kids. I mean, it's great. It is great, and I love it. And I love it. That I'm so glad that Coach Dewey is the coach now, and Coach Paul. He was great too. His first coach for the travel team. He was great too. So he stepped down, and then Dewey came up, and Dewey just stepped up, and these kids are like not missing a beat, and they're playing ball, and yeah, it's so great. It's great to see. It is really great to see, and I'm just excited for their future. And even if they don't make it to the major leagues, whatever. But if they get a scholarship or whatever, I would be happy with them. And I think all of these kids on that team have the talent to get a scholarship and go somewhere and do some things, man. So if y'all are on here, please give them a shout out, get them some hearts, get them some love. Congratulations to the Stafford Warriors 12U traveling baseball team. All right, so I'm gonna give them some props. Good for them. Good for them, man. I appreciate that. Thank y'all, man. Baseball is a great sport. It's not. It can be hard. It can be hard, especially if you strike out and you think about it all the time. Like you can have a game where you go 5 strikeouts. Like it can happen. It happens in the majors, And I try to tell these kids when I was coaching them, I was like, look, man, don't take it so serious. At the end of the day, it's still a game. It's baseball. It's still a game. It's still a game. All right. I know some of these kids they take it to heart, but you got to talk to them. And be like, look, it's just a game, man. It's just a game. But yeah, so I am proud of them. Um, if he grows to be 6 or 6'2", baseball can really be his sport. Hey, yeah, it can be, and I think he's going to be tall. He's going to be tall. He works out. He plays football too. Um, so I'm excited about that. Um, there are a lot of I, there are a lot of good kids on this team. The personalities. I remember when I played baseball when I was younger. Like you always got to have the personality. You gotta have the serious kids. You're gonna have the kids that just like to go out there and have fun. I mean, these kids say whatever, always respectful, and they always just come up with something funny. They're crazy. These kids are crazy, but they have fun, and their chemistry is so great, and I love that about them. Like win, lose, or draw, these kids are always happy, always excited, always respectful, and it's a group. It's a great group of kids. So I'm gonna give them a shout out one more time. Great job, man. Great job, Coach Dewey, Coach Ballou, and Coach Jason, man. Y'all did a heck of a job this year, and it ain't over yet. So we're going to regionals in Rockville, Virginia, and these kids are gonna ball out, man. They're gonna ball out, and they're gonna have fun doing it. So shout out to them. Another baseball team that's showing off is the New York Yankees, and I'm gonna give them their props. Yesterday they got no hit. It was a team effort by Houston. It wasn't just one play. It was like three pitches. They were killing us on Saturday. 15 strikeout. They struck us out 15 times. Come on, man. against Houston. I hate and Houston Astros. They did the same thing. They had a combined no hitter against us, and I want to say 2003. I'm gonna say 2003, and they did the same thing to us yesterday. So today, I mean, they were still no hitting us in 6 innings until Stanton hit a home run, and in the seventh, but that daggone Judge, Aaron Judge is a beast. That he had a look, we were down 3-0 in that game. It didn't look like we had any hope. And that daggone Aaron Judge came through with a 3-1 shot. First we tied it 3-3. Bottom of the 10th, we went extra innings and Judge crushed it. Crushed it. Like they need to pay this man. They need to pay this man. They need to pay Judge. Oh yeah, babe. Yeah, I do love Coach Dewey. I love all the coaches, man. It's just that chemistry and everything that they have going on. I love it. I love it, man. And like I said, look, I do this thing, and I'm gonna start it back again in the fall when I had the kids, and I'm gonna have the Spomotic Kid of the Week every Thursday. Every Thursday. You know what? I might have to give them a prize or something. Like we're gonna do something, maybe a T-shirt or a hoodie or something. I'm gonna give it to each Spomotic Kid of the Week. All right, that's what I'm gonna do. Because these kids they are our future, man. We gotta look out for these kids, man. They have to look out for these kids, man. There's a lot of craziness going on, kids and everything else, and we gotta protect them. Gotta protect them and lift them up, man. So that's what we gotta do, and that's what I'm gonna do. You think Judge will get the home run record this year? I don't believe he'll get the home run record only because I mean that's a tough record. That's a tough record to get. Um, I don't think they'll in the second half of the season that they will pitch to him the same way. I don't think they'll pitch to him the same way. So I think he'll come close. But what is he at now? 28, 29. I think he has 28. Um, I think he'll come close. He'll come close, especially when he starts going the inner leagues when he starts playing like the Mets gonna be tough, but I think he'll hit against the Mets pretty good. But when he plays against those National League teams, yeah, I think he'll have a shot. But I don't know, maybe 60, 65. I don't know. I think he'll catch Maris's record for home runs for the New York, but I don't think the all time record. I don't think he will. It would be great, but I don't know. I don't know. But we still have time because I think the All Star game is what in 2 weeks. All Star game is in 2 weeks, so we'll see. We'll see. But I don't want him to have that kind of pressure because I need him just to hit. Like I love when he hits home runs, but I just need him to hit. I don't want him with all that pressure talking about he got to catch the home run record because you know what happens when they try to catch the record. They'll go without a home run for about 2 or 3 weeks. And I'm trying to win a World Series. I mean, I would love for him to get that record, but I want my Yankees to win the World Series again. I think the last time we won the World Series was 2008, 9 when we beat Philly. So we're gonna see though. We're gonna see. And yes, babe, Rockville is states. Yes, I don't know what I said, but yes, Rockville is states. But I know a lot of people don't watch baseball, but baseball is a great sport. Baseball is one of the first sports that I played in the Bronx. Because I just knew I was going to play for in Yankee Stadium one day. It was right down the street. I just knew I was going to play. But things happen. But look, baseball is a great sport. If you have a child that and you want them to get into sports, let them play baseball first. Let them play baseball or football. Football, baseball, they build character. So let them play that. Let them do something. Let them do something. Let these kids do something. Because I know if it wasn't for baseball and football with that kid upstairs, it was right or P at the PlayStation all day. But yeah, and electronics and stuff like these days, we used to go outside. when we were younger, we used to go outside. We're playing ball somewhere. I mean, in New York, we played baseball. Um, we used to play baseball in the racquetball on the racquetball court, which was so much fun. But we used to play with the wiffle ball bat, and then we used to put you get water, you put the ball. First you draw it up. They didn't like when we did that, but we did it with chalk, so it'll just wash off. So, but you put the square. That's the strike zone. You get a wiffle ball or whatever kind of ball we were playing with, and you put water on it. So you know where the ball is, and you know where if it's a strike or not. So there's no argument. You don't got to argue. You see the wet spot, hey, that's a strike. So that's how they don't play baseball like that anymore. Just like pickup games. They don't do that anymore. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's a Virginia thing or what, but I don't know. But anyway, how you doing? My name is Keith Gibson. I am the host of Spomotics. That is Spomotics. That is Spomotics. I wanted to talk about the Roe versus Wade decision because it's just sports, movies, and politics. But I'm not going to do it on this show. Not going to do it. I'm going to say that for Thursday night because I want that to be the discussion on Thursday night. No sports, no movies. We're just going to talk about that on Thursday. So if you're in here, and we're all going to be respectful, because some people might agree with it, some people might not. So we're going to be respectful, and we're going to have a discussion on Thursday about it, all right? So, yeah, so that's what we're going to do on Thursday night. But look, everybody, look, I'm not going to lie. I have been, me, Danielle, Cam, Boom, especially Cam, he's been playing in it, but we have been outside all day from Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So I'm getting off early tonight because I'm tired. I am tired. I'm not gonna lie. And I'm sorry I got cut it off short. But I promise you Thursday night we're gonna have a full discussion and we're gonna talk about the abortion topic. Cause that's a big topic and we have to talk about this. We're gonna talk about it. It's not always gonna be sports and movies on here. It's gonna be a little bit of politics too. So we're gonna talk about it, all right? Respectfully. All right. Get some things off our chest. I'm gonna have it. We're gonna call in, and that's how we're gonna do it. All right. So my show is always on Sundays and Thursday nights. Usually it's on for 45 minutes to an hour. But I'm cutting it short tonight. I apologize. Um, Shout out again to the Stafford Warriors, um, Coach Dewey, Coach Jason, and um, Coach Simpson, and uh, yeah, can't even think right now. Hey, help me out. I just said his name. Now I can't even think of it now. But all the coaches, I appreciate all of y'all. Thank y'all. Um, the show is always on Sundays and Thursdays at 9 o'clock, unless there's a game or Cam has a game or we doing something. So just if you haven't subscribed yet, please like and subscribe and share. Now, starting maybe maybe next Sunday, I'm gonna start just going live from not from Facebook, but I'm gonna start going live from YouTube. All right. So if everybody can please start watching on YouTube, I'm not gonna be on Facebook anymore. On starting Sunday, I'm gonna start going straight live from YouTube. All right. So please, if you could please subscribe, get some other subscribers, I would love it. Thank y'all so much. And also thank y'all so much for coming in. I appreciate it. All right. But that's the end of the show tonight. I love y'all. Thank y'all for coming in. Coach Ballou, thank you. I'm so sorry. Thank you. Yes, Daniel. Thank you. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. All right, that's my show for the night. I love y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in again. Thank you for subscribing. Mike, I appreciate it. Everybody that came in and said something on the chat. Thank y'all so much. All right. All right. Oh, and let's see. Next Thursday, we are doing another gas card. All right. I'm doing another gas card giveaway. This time, all my subscribers can be on it, and new subscribers can be on it. And we're gonna have a good time, and we're gonna We're gonna figure it out, and we're gonna see who's gonna get another gas card. All right? Because we know gas card. I know the prices are going down, but they still up there. All right? But we're gonna see. We're gonna see. All right, that is my show for the night. Thank y'all for coming out. Peace. See you Thursday, 9 o'clock.